Hey everyone, as you can tell by the title of this video, it is called, what is it called? What is it called? It is called stress. Now, a lot of people deal with stress, and I thought I deal with it as well. So I thought, let me talk about it. So, I'm going to explain to you everything about stress. Some things you're going to know already from wherever you learn your stuff from, and some things you're not going to know about stress. So, I'm going to be here to teach it to you. And I'm going to give you some examples of things that you can do for stress relievers. Have you ever felt sick to your stomach during a test? Have you had days when you were so loaded down with homework that you had trouble sleeping? Have you ever been so worried about something that you ended up with a terrible headache? Like, I know that I have. If so, then you know what it's like to feel stressed. You've probably heard people say, well, I'm really stressed out, or that is making me totally stressed. Maybe you hear adults say these kinds of things all the time, but people have lots of things going on in their lives that can cause stress. What is stress? Stress What is stress? Stress is what you feel when you are worried or uncomfortable about something. This is worry in your mind, can make your body feel bad. You may feel angry, frustrated, scared, or afraid, which can give you a stomach ache or a headache. When you're stressed, you may not feel like sleeping or eating, or you might sleep or eat too much. You also may feel cranky or have trouble paying attention at school and remembering things at home. What causes stress? Plenty of things can cause stress in kids, adults, teenagers, life, and there are such things as good stress and bad stress. Good or normal stress might show up when you're called on in class or when you have to give a report. Have you ever gotten butterflies in your stomach or sweaty hands? These can be signs of good stress. The kinds of stress that can help you to get things done, for example, you may do a better job on your book report if the anxiety inspires you to prepare well before you have to read it to the class. But bad stress can happen if the stressful feelings keep going over time. You may not feel well if your parents are fighting, if a family member is sick, if you're having problems at school, or if you're going through something or anything else that makes you upset every day. That kind of stress isn't going to help you, and it can actually make you sick. Once you recognize that you're feeling stressed, there are several things you can do. You can try talking about what's bothering you with an adult you trust, like a parent or a teacher. Bring up what's been on your mind and how it makes you feel. An adult may have ideas, or anyone may have ideas about how to solve whatever is worrying you or making you uncomfortable. Are you too busy? If you're feeling tired and stressed because you have too much going on, like lots of after school activities, work, studies, you might feel better if you drop something, even if it's just a semester or even if it's an hour of work. Sometimes lots of things, even if they're all things you like, can make you feel stressed by keeping you busy all the time. One On the other hand, if problems at home are bugging you, some, but not too many, you know, work related things, after school activities, or, whatever the case may be, many may actually help. you relax and feel better. Getting enough sleep and eating healthy food are two great ways to help handle stress. You also can use relaxation and exercise to get rid of stress. The easiest one to do is inhale, breathe in slowly and deeply through your nose, and then exhale. Breathe in through your mouth, then exhale slowly through your mouth. Do this 4 times, but not take in too much air too quickly because it can make you feel lightheaded and dizzy. You can do exercises like this anytime without anyone noticing. You can even do breathing exercises in class if you're nervous before a test. Finding a balance. The best way to keep stress away is to have a balanced life. That means making good decisions about how to spend your time. If you're only dealing with school stuff and have no time to play, you can get stressed. Making sure you keep yourself in mind. Sleep, exercise, leisure, something fun, and food. If you take care of yourself and get enough sleep and food, and if you exercise and leave time for fun, you'll probably be less stressed out. So, that is what stress is. That is how to cope with stress. And I hope that that really helped you. Now, for examples. So, now I'm going to give you some examples of how to cope with stress. Routine, routine, a routine. A routine. The best way to manage this disorganization and impulsiveness that comes along with high levels of stress is to stick to a routine. Write things down. If ideas are running around in your head as you try to go to sleep at night, set aside 10 minutes before an hour before you go to bed to write down in a journal, a book, whatever you decide. Be mindful of your attitude and approach to your life. Limit your consumption of alcohol and other mood altering substances, including sleeping aids. Maintain a healthy diet. Exercise regularly. Regularly practice self-soothing techniques. Think about the 5 senses, and this will give you clues as to how you can give yourself comfort. What works for you? Listening to music, taking a bath, watching a movie, getting a massage, relaxation, yoga are all on the long list of possible ways to self-soothe. Make efforts to include these things in there. Giving yourself regular breaks. Practice good sleep hygiene. Yes, there is a such thing as sleep hygiene, which includes in having a certain amount of sleep every night and waking up. If you don't, you wind up functioning, in a state of just lack, avoiding caffeinated and alcohol drinks, close to bedtime, and practicing getting into a relaxed state when you go to bed, and shutting off electronic devices. So, with that being said, basically, like when you are, let's just say, I'm sorry, guys, I know the lighting is horrible, but I got to get these videos out here, so, I just got to try and work with it. But anyway, so what I would say is, and I just gave you some very, very good examples, what I would say would be when you're trying to go to sleep, there's a UV light on your phone, on your laptop, on your tablet, that on your computer, and that's the bright light on your computer or on your device. And when you go to sleep and you have those lights on or you have those devices on, your body is not sleeping. Your body is still running. Your body is still functioning as if it was awake, as if it would never sleep. So then when you wake up, you'll feel so tired and drained, even though you had the correct amount of sleep. And your body will feel like it never went to sleep. And you'll be in class or you'll be at work or at the gym or wherever you're at, and you'll be falling asleep. So that's why you need a certain amount of sleep every day. You need, and I could be wrong, but I believe you need like at least 9 to 10 hours or more of sleep. Now, if you have, you know, trouble with sleeping, I would suggest you to do what I do. Now, you can go on YouTube or you can get like a music box, and it has different things on there to help you go to sleep. Now, it may be soothing music, maybe like the rain or the thunder or birds chirping or the beach or whatever that you like. And you just play it while you're sleeping. And it makes your mind relax. It makes your body relax at ease. And then you go into like this trance and your body starts to shut down and you fall asleep. And when you wake up, you feel energized, rejuvenated, and ready to take on whatever you got to take on that day. So I think you should do that because, it really does work. I mean, I use it. Also, at Bath and Body Works, they do have a line of a whole bunch of things that can help you with sleep. They have a mist spray, they have a lotion, and it has medication in it that helps you sleep. And let me tell you, after I take my shower every night, I put this sleep lotion on, and it really does help. And they have a stress relief one. So what I do is every morning after I take my shower, I put the stress relief lotion all over my body. Then I spray the stress relief mist all over my body. And then at nighttime, I do the same thing. But then after I put the stress relief, stuff on, then I put the sleep stuff on. And then it helps. And when I tell you that it helps, it helps. Depending on your body and depending on who you are, it may take you a half an hour or so for it to kick in. But for me, it takes 10-20 minutes and it works like a charm. And let me tell you, it really does work. So that's another option. Also, my stress relievers. And these could be helping you as well. Let's say just going on vacation, looking at the beach. That's a stress reliever for me. Just going outside on the deck, stress reliever for me. Making these YouTube videos for you guys is definitely a stress reliever for me. Definitely. Talking to a friend, a best friend. I talk to my guy best friend all the time. Sometimes we'll be up until like 3-4 o'clock in the morning and we'll just be talking. He'll tell me how he feels and what he's going through, and I'll be doing the same thing. And we really do help each other. Like, it really helps. So that really helps. And I do talk to my girl best friend as well. So it really helps. You could talk to your boyfriend, your girlfriend, a sibling, a parent. Um, for me, just being in my room playing oldies music like the Bee Gees or like Aretha Franklin or Michael McDonald or the song Over by Biggs Moolah or um I don't know how to pronounce their name, but I will spell it for you. Shalamar. I do listen to them. I do listen to The Temptations, Crystal Waters, CeCe Peniston, um, the Doobie Brothers, the Bee Gees, Rick Ashley, Tank. And that's just to name a few of of music that I listen to um, when I'm stressed. Um, I just put it on my speaker in my bedroom, just sit there for a few hours, and I just lay in my bed and I may meditate or I just may listen to the music and I just need time for myself. You know what I'm saying? Time for myself. And my family knows when I'm in my bedroom for more than 3 hours and that music is playing, it's not playing because I want to dance, listen to music. No, it's playing because I'm stressed out, I'm upset, and I need a coping mechanism that will help me get through it. So music is like a stress reliever for me. And making these YouTube videos is also a stress reliever for me. So maybe if you don't want to make YouTube videos per se, but you do want to make videos but not post it on anything, just take your phone, your tablet, your laptop, and record yourself in a quiet place and just make a diary. Instead of writing it in a book, just talk about your diary and talk about what you're going through. And you don't have to post it. It will just be on your device and only you will see it, if that's a stress reliever for you. But all in all, those are stress relievers for me, and that's what I do to get rid of stress. Also, I go to my guy friend's house and we hang out and do stuff there. That's also a stress reliever for me as well. So, I mean, or uh hanging out with parents, or I'm just giving you guys examples now, hanging out with parents, or going outside, doing exercise, playing with your friends. But those are some great examples, and those are some things that I do to help myself with stress. Those are some things you guys can do as well. Also, I crochet, so that's a good stress reliever as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's longer than most videos, but I needed to talk to you guys about this because I feel like a lot of people go through stress and they just don't know how to handle it. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope if you did enjoy it, you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit notification bell when you want to get notified every day at 8 o'clock p.m. Standard Time for the next video to come. Also, go in the comments and say, "Happy birthday, DJ." Today is March 13th, and it is my brother's birthday. So go in the comments and wish him a happy birthday. Ooh, we may go out to eat later on today for his birthday. I'm not sure what's planned because when it's your birthday in my household, you get to choose what you want to do for that day. So I'm not sure what we're going to do, but I hope it's something that brings joy to him and give him my gift. And yeah, so go in the comments and wish him a happy birthday. Until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to get notified every day at 8 o'clock p.m. Standard Time for more videos. Until next time, bye you guys.